Weld County Sheriff's Deputy Sam Brownlee was killed in the line of duty after a police chase in 2010. And 5 years later, his retired squad car was to be auctioned off to benefit a charity organisation that helps survivors of law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty.
It's going to be sad to see this car go. I think we all kind of remembered this as part of Sam, but it's the right thing to do, and it's a good way to help an organization that really helped his family out.
Sam Brownlee's son, Tanner, wanted to own a part of his father's legacy. When Tanner learned that he would have a chance to buy his father's squad car at auction, he started a GoFundMe page asking for help to raise enough money, and managed to raise $3,465. The retired squad car was a Dodge Charger and had over 147,000 miles on it and was valued at $12,500 based off a Kelley Blue Book valuation. The retired police car may have only been worth $12,500, but to Tanner it was worth so much more. It was part of his father's legacy, and that meant the world to him. Tanner had never bid on a car at an auction before, so his plan was just to watch what everyone else was doing and bid a little more than the last bid.
For a good cause, folks. You all know what's going on here, so why don't we just go ahead and get started. We're going to jump in at $2,500 and we'll go from there. 25, who do bid 2,500, who do 25, now 5, 25, now 5,000, who do bid 5, 5,000, now 7,500, 5, now 75, who do 5, 5, 5, 75, 7,500, now 10,000. 75, now 10, now 12 and a half, 10, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 15, 12 and a half, now 15, you got 12 and a half up front, everybody else got to be 15, 12 and a half, now 15, now 17 and a half. Thank you very much. 17 and a half, now 20. Yes, 25,000, here we go. 25, now 27 and a half, 25,000, you did 27.50.
This is a tax deductible donation, so you can write this off on your taxes, no issue there, goes to a good cause.
I got 36,000, you're out over here, 37, now 38.
Tanner started off the bidding at $5,000, but the bidding price quickly surpassed what he could afford, and it just kept on going. All Tanner could do was sit and watch the auction, all while his mum was comforting him.
Here's bid one, got 40,000, here's bid 1, 40 now 41, 40 now 41. Thank you very much, 42. I got 41 in the back, 42, now 43. Thank you very much, now 55. 50,000, now 55, here we go. 55, now 57 and a half, thank you very much, now 60. 57 and a half, now 60, I got 57 and a half, behind you gotta be 60. 57 and a half, gotta be 60, who did 60? Thank you very much, now 62.50. 60, now 62 and a half, you all done? Sold it your way, Mr. Steve Wells, thank you very much.
Tanner's hopes of ever owning his dad's car were crushed when local farmer Steve Wells won the final bid, paying $60,000, even though it was only valued at $12,500. But it's what happened next that no one expected, especially Tanner.
Tanner, here's your card.
Tanner said he had no idea Steve planned to give him the car, but it was always Steve's intention of buying that car no matter the auction price. Originally, Steve was going to buy the car for the woman's shelter, and then he found out about Tanner's story and he decided to buy it for him, even though the two had never previously met. Since the auction, Tanner has put another 19,000 miles on the car. Plus, he has also added some memories of his dad, such as his various deputy badges. Now, for all those who wonder what he's going to do with the car, Tanner said he plans to keep the car forever and to one day hand it down to his kids. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
A Denver 7 exclusive tonight. Millions of people nationwide know Greeley's Tanner Brownlee. He was the focus of the most clicked on story we've ever posted.
Wow. Now, when he tried to buy his dad's police car at an auction was when this happened. And Denver 7 reporter Marshall Zellinger is live tonight catching up with Tanner.
10 million people might be interested in this update because that's how many people have clicked on this story about Tanner and Steve Wells, two men who did not know each other until last May when they both went to the same car auction with the same goal.
Right now, I just drive it all the time. I don't know the word for it, but it's sentimental for me.
Tanner Brownlee is an accidental internet sensation.
Even I'll go places and they'll be like, hey, Tanner.
You met him 19 months ago.
7,500. 5, no 75. Who did 5, 5, 5, 75?
Raising money on GoFundMe, trying to buy his dad's squad car at auction. His dad, Sam Brownlee, a Weld County deputy, was killed in the line of duty in 2010.
It mean a lot to me and my brother. We've been through a lot.
On Christmas, this story hit 10 million views on the Denver 7 YouTube channel.
Why do you think that story resonated with so many people?
When people see it, it makes them happy or gives them a feeling that they don't usually get from like the news sometimes.
Thanks in large part to this man.
Tanner, here's your card.
Not staged, didn't know he was going to buy that for you.
No.
Weld County rancher Steve Wells bought a used car for $60,000 for a stranger he hadn't even met. And the only other time they've talked was just a few weeks ago.
He was telling me that he was going to buy the car for the women's shelter. And then when his son told him my story, he, from then on, was just like, I'm going to buy the car for him.
Tanner's put on almost 19,000 more miles in the last 19 months.
165,858.
He's also put on some memories of his dad.
Yeah, I still get like people from Facebook messaging me and my brother like all the time. Like, hey, congratulations on the car. Yeah, I have 407 friend requests.
He's not kidding. Tanner still gets Facebook messages from around the world.
Hello, Tanner. I'm from Germany, and I saw you on in TV. Your story show us that humanity is not dead.
Thanks to the kindness of this stranger and the gift Tanner plans to keep long past another 19,000 miles.
Oh, forever probably. And then give it to my kids if I have any. It's just something I want to pass down.
Now, Steve has told me before that he thinks the attention should be on Tanner and not on him, and there is still plenty of attention on Tanner. He told me he got his most recent Facebook message about this story 1 week before Christmas. Reporting live, Marshall Zellinger, Denver 7.
We're